Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, I just want to say thanks to all my recently new subscribers, and if you're new here, it's totally free. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Get this video to like about 40 to 50 likes, to help the algorithm. And yeah, let's get right on to it. Let's take a look at it's a lot of cryptos. It's going to be so much money to be made in this market. Here are your top 200 right here. Um, let me see here. Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is still hovering at about 51,000 and a half. Ethereum hit 3K again last night, and it's actually holding pretty good, just over 3K, 3,023, $3,023 as I make this video. So, Ethereum has definitely outperformed Bitcoin, I'll say, over the last like few weeks. At first, it was Bitcoin. At first, the last couple of months we had the Bitcoin dominance going on. Now it looked like the Bitcoin dominance honestly is about over now. But now you got Ethereum. Ethereum is starting to outperform Bitcoin now. The fake, we hit 3K. Um, but anyways, let's see here. We got the um, oh, another thing I wanted to mention is that the rumors of the Ethereum ETF. We don't know when. I think I'm assuming that's in the works, but I'm thinking that's probably going to happen. I'm thinking probably after the Bitcoin halving, they're probably going to put that together, the whole Ethereum ETF, and I think Ethereum is going to surge. But Ethereum is doing very well. The fact that it's holding at 3K and Bitcoin is at 51, you figure that Bitcoin would have at least been at about 53, 54,000 by now, but I guess Bitcoin it'll excuse me, Bitcoin will start pumping again when they get ready. There's all your other top, 10 to 15 market caps by market caps. There's your Solana's, XRP. They're all pretty much your top 10 or 15 market caps. They're not really doing too much special. Um, Even internet computers hovering just still at about 12, 1242. Same thing with Tonic Coin. We got, let me see here, Polygon. Okay, let me see. Polygon is hovering at about 97 cents. Got Chainlink. Yeah, Tron, all your top 10 and 15 by market cap. But yeah, anyways, here, this is gonna be a quick update on Jasmy. We kind of pulled back overnight. Um, what I see what's going on with Jasmy Coin now is that um, this is the second time we got close to 2 cents. It looked like it keep getting rejected right before 2 cents, and then every time we get rejected, it goes all the way back, to about the top. It's still ranked 104, but here's where we are right now. Let me see here. We're at 0.0156. So every time we get close to that 2 cent mark, it gets rejected. But I'm thinking maybe the next pump will probably break that 2 cent barrier and hit 2 cents. Um, Let me see here. Pull up that the 1 day chart here. So we are slightly pulling back. We kind of pumped yesterday again, and we actually got back to the levels we did the day before. Before we got that 27% dump. Then we actually pumped back up to the levels again, but then we get rejected again. Right before that 2 cents, we get rejected again. So I don't know how much longer that's gonna. But our wallet holders are going up. The popularity for Jasmy is there, and only that, Jasmy. This is a real utility token. This is not like some meme coin. This is a real utility token with real like use case. With Jasmy. We all know that's everybody who's been in Jasmy for the last year and a half, 2 years. But anyways, let's see here. There's that 7 day chart right there. You can see what we did. Um, but it looked like we retraced again. We pulled back and retraced after we got back to those levels again yesterday. We actually got a pretty good pump yesterday, but then we retraced again. But yeah, my I'm assuming by the time we do hit that by the time we finally do break that wall of resistance right before 2 cents, we get up there, eh, I believe we're going to fly to like 4 to 5 cents. Now, no, 5 cents is going to be a major. That's going to be another major price break. Two things is going to happen. If we pump to 5 cents, what's going to happen is there's going to be a major pullback, possibly back to 3 to 2 cents, possibly. So, take that into account. So hey, it doesn't hurt to take a little profits off the table and and wait for the pullback before you get back in. Or by the time it hits 5 cents, it's just going to keep pumping. But those are the two things that's going to happen when we hit five. Eventually, when we hit that next major price point of 5 cents, it's either going to pull back tremendously back to 2 to 3 cents, or it's just going to keep pumping. I believe those are the two things that's going to happen. Or it could hold. It could linger and hold at 5 cents and trade sideways for a while. But most of the time with crypto, it's either going to come down. Most likely, it's going to come down. That's what crypto does. It's not going to keep going up in a slope. You know what I mean? It's not just going to keep going up. So take that into account. So it never hurts to take a little profits off the table. Wait for the next pullback. Before you get back in. But yeah, it's not going to just keep going up. Even in a bull run, in the height of a bull run, cryptos don't just keep going up and up. Yeah, you can get big pumps, and then eventually, what's going to happen? They're going to retrace and pull back. So you want to take that into account. You know, with this. But like I said before, um, when we finally do hit 2 cents, the next major price pump is going to be about 4 to 5 cents. And then after that, there's going to be another major pullback. That's just kind of what I'm banking on, what I'm predicting, what's going to happen with Jasmy. But yeah, that's it. Let's take a look at the market cap right now. We're back down to a 764 million market cap. The volume, we're actually up 107% in the volume. That's a good thing. Yeah, so there we have it for Jasmy. Let's go Jasmy. Like I said, most of the OGs with Jasmy, we're holding for financial freedom. We're not doing some short term leverage trade or some short term trade for profits. Most of us that's in Jasmy, we're holding long term. So these price dips don't really mean much to us. We've been having these for like close to 2 years now. So most of us is holding a nice bag on Jasmy. We're holding this thing, till like 30 to 50 cents. Even up to a dollar by the, I guess it's by the end of 2024 going into 2025. But Jasmine, we're definitely holding. Most of us are long-term holders. So being a long-term holder, you're not going to trip too much about the temporary price dips. But yeah, guys, that is my take on Jasmine. But it looked like Jasmine's found the new higher low though from the last, when we dipped at 27%. Um, it looked like we did. We're now finding a new higher high and higher low. So I think this pullback that we're getting right now is a new higher low, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing that we're actually getting a new higher low now. So I'm thinking our next major pump, I think we're definitely going to break that 2 cents. Our next major pump. The fact that we just it found a new higher low now, new higher high and a new high, especially the higher low. That's most important right there, the higher low. So when we get our next major pump, we will break that 2 cents, that next target, and after 2 cents, um, I think it's going to easily pump to like 4 to 5 cents after that. But like I said before, kind of repeat myself, 5 cents is going to be the next major price target, and be prepared if we do hit that 5 cents within the next week or so, or 2 weeks, how long it takes. There will be possibly a major pullback to like 2 to 3 cents. It's either going to pull back or it's going to keep pumping up, but we'll see. Only time until, but we got to get ready. We got to pay attention to the volume, the charts, and everything. But yeah, that's my quick take on Jasmine. Uh, tell me what you think. You can express your opinions in the comments below. There's really no right or wrong answer. A lot of this is a speculation. Sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong. I could be totally wrong what I'm talking about right now. All I know, but there's no right or wrong answer. We just have to wait for for that time to come. But one thing I do know, we're holding long term. Us long term holders, we really have not too much to worry about. You know, but yeah, but for those of you who did FOMO in at a penny, hey, we pumped, so you finally in the green a little bit. I highly recommend, not financial advice, I highly recommend you guys just keep dollar cost averaging in because, we've been dollar cost averaging for a long time with Jasmine, ever since we were in the 40, 30s, 40s, 50s. So, we've been riding this whole Jasmine wave for the longest. So yeah, so everybody who's, but it's a good thing that the community is a lot of people is learning about Jasmine and the fact that now we got all these new FOMO. I call them the FOMO Jasmy YouTubers. These guys is literally just came out of nowhere talking about Jasmy. I've never, a lot of some of these content creators, I've never seen them before talking about Jasmy, but it's a good thing. But I call them the FOMO, the Jasmy FOMO YouTubers. But it's good. There's a place for everything. And then you guys are helping, with the new wallet holders, anyways. All the newer YouTubers who's, covering Jasmine now. You guys are helping out with the more wallet holders. So the community's growing, you know. Um, so yeah, I'm thinking a lot of these people who got in at a penny, you guys are actually going to be the ones who help get the play, get this to 2 cents, So hey, we just want to say thanks to you guys. We needed you guys' help, the FOMO buyers, because it's the FOMO buyers is actually eventually going to help us get to like 4 or 5 cent price. So yeah, we honestly, uh, everybody who FOMO'd in at a penny, we kind of needed you guys anyways. You guys are part of the play, but note that this is really a long-term play because Jasmine is suspected to hit about $1 in the bull run. Don't care what nobody said. We're definitely going to hit about, $1. It's going to come. Like I said, Jasmine is going to catch everybody by surprise. But anyways, hey, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, try to get this to 50. If you can, try to get this to about 40 to 50 likes. Hey, I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday morning. It's 3:05 in the morning, West Coast time. I went to bed last night kind of early, then I got back up. I do that all the time, sometimes on the weekends. But yeah, but thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.